Alright, today we got episode number 2. I am going to do an episode on serranos. I didn't have no serranos in pots like I did last week for my first episode with the purple jalapeno. So, I have them all right here. I have like a kind of like a little elevated flower garden that I built a while back. And this little wire mesh chicken wire fence thing I got is not only for the rabbits, but it's also for one of my dogs that loves to eat pepper plants. Not the peppers, he actually likes to eat the plant. So, that's why this is up. But, let's get down here. And you can see the plant right here. Do my best so I can show you guys what we have here. Either way, you see we got some pods in there. They're all still green, they're not ripe yet, but luckily we have a beautiful glowing red serrano. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to pick this guy, and I'm also going to pick a second serrano, a green serrano, and I'll explain in a second why I'm going to do that. But let me get this one here. I want to show you that I am picking this straight from the plant. I'm not taking it from somewhere else. And let's get another one. Let's get a nice green one. Here we go. There's a nice green one right there. See? There we go. Alright. Let me go to my workstation over there. Alright. There's my cup of vodka. No, it's actually water. And I'm going to let this go over to my assistant. Alright. First off, in case you guys didn't notice, right there. Yeah. I don't know how many hockey fans are watching this, but yeah. Anyways. But red, yeah. There's purpose behind my madness. So, I'm not sure what the rest of the country is like, but in the Chicagoland area, we have, the big chain grocery stores. You might look out, get the jalapenos, maybe even get real lucky, find some orange habaneros, but occasionally you'll find serranos. And they'll look just like a jalapeno, and you'll notice the price be a little more. And probably most people pass on these because they think they're just like jalapeno. They look similar. They're not, but they look similar. This is what they're going to look like when they're not ripe. Green, pointy, and they're actually slightly smaller than a full-grown jalapeno. This is what they're supposed to look like. Now, the reason why you don't really see them like this is because these actually come from Mexico. They come from or they originate from the Mexican states of Pueblo and Hidalgo. They actually come from the mountain regions of those areas. Serrano is actually a reference to Sierras, which is the mountain region that they come from. So this is a Mexican pepper. What I found, and I'm not sure if it's because it's a strand that was grown in the Midwest and it's good for cold weather or what, but the serranos, they grow real good around here. They have flourished better than any other pepper plant I have so far. And this is the 4th year that I've planted serranos from the same people, also from the same greenhouse. So maybe it's a strand that, like I said, was grown in cold weather, so it's used to this cold weather. But who knows, I'm just guessing right now at this point. But yeah, they flourish in, less than ideal conditions. What I'm going to do, though, the purpose behind these two, like I was saying about the grocery store, most grocery stores have them like this in green. I am going to try this pepper in green, and I'm going to try this pepper that's fully mature, that's red. And I'm going to see if there's really a big difference in taste between these two. So, the Scoville units as well, that's something I know a lot of people are always interested in. Scoville units, measurement of heat that peppers produce. They're saying, the experts, of course, anywhere from 10,000 to 25,000. So it is definitely a hotter pepper than a jalapeno. Jalapenos, for instance, are supposed to be around 8,000. So Hopefully these are around the 8,000, not the, or 10,000, not the 25,000 area. So I'm gonna start off with the green first. All right. And you know what? I'm not even gonna wash it. It looks pretty clean. And the only thing I got here is this cup of water, which I'm planning to drink in case. I'm planning to drink it in between these so I can get a clean palate. So I'm just gonna eat it. There we go. Huh. Yeah, it's more hotter than a jalapeno, that's for sure. That's definite. Doesn't have a lot of seeds. I had a jalapeno, a purple jalapeno in the first episode. Had a ton of seeds. This one didn't really have many seeds at all. The taste, not really fruity. More of a biting taste. More vegetable-like taste, if that makes sense. It's not bitter or anything. Like I said, it's not fruity. It's not floral. But more of a kind of a vegetable herbal taste, if that makes sense. So might be somewhat because it wasn't ripe. We're about to find that out, and the heat's building. My throat's not burning, but my tongue's definitely burning. My camera person is right now telling me to drink the water, but anyone out there, if you don't know already, water really doesn't help heat in your mouth. What does help is dairy products. That's why a lot of people, if you see videos like this, you see them drink milk. The dairy from the protein, which is called casein, that's the type of protein that's in dairy products, neutralizes the, I believe it's called capsaicin, which is the chemical in peppers that gives it heat. So I'm gonna do this not because I can't handle the heat. I'm gonna do this to clean my palate. All right, let's not get confused on that. All right, so we're gonna go with the red one now. All right, I'm not sure if the myth is true about if it's red it's hotter and if it's green it's not as hot. We're about to find out right now, but my mouth is still burning, so let's have fun. All right. Oh God, I better get some likes for this. Not likes, but some subscribers at least. That's really interesting. Extremely interesting. It's red, it's ripe, and it's nowhere as hot as the green one was. Nowhere as hot. It was definitely hot. Believe me, I feel it right now. It's hot. But it wasn't as hot as the green one. Way better flavor. Way better flavor. This one actually had a very slight sweetness to it. Had a very slight sweetness. Wouldn't say so much fruity, but I did get a little bit of that. Definitely a little different than a jalapeno. Not a big difference, but it is different. It does have a lot more flavor, in my opinion, than a jalapeno. So if I had the choice, I would take a serrano over a jalapeno to cook with, even make a sauce with. Yeah, these are hot. A lot hotter than jalapenos. Not unbearable. Not to the point where naturally I can't talk. I would like some milk right now, but I'm not going to drink it. And I'm going to tell you that I'm not going to drink it when this camera's off. Yeah. But there is a difference. The reds are not, or fully ripe pepper is not as hot from what I see. Definitely more tasty. Sweeter. Just more flavor. So, if you can, you get the opportunity, get the red ones. Or grow your own. They grow great. They're cheap if you can find them. They're not hard or expensive like something unusual like you know, a Carolina Reaper, Maruga Scorpion, or some of those fancy things out there like that. So But I hope this was informing. As I go along, I'm going to start getting hotter and hotter peppers. I see that I got these peppers called super chiles that I got a red one now, so probably next couple of days I might have one of those. And my black nagas are starting to come out. They're still green, but that's going to be a fun pepper to have. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Got any questions, comments, ask them. But yeah, it's getting hot. Bye.